Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. I'm Giovanni and I'm an Italian artist, and this is the sixth part of the series where I design Pokemon for each country of the world. You can find all the videos in this playlist that I'm gonna link in the description, and this is actually the last part of this Indian series. Exactly as I did for the Egyptian one. Next time we're gonna see all the design I made and their dex entries. And before starting the video, let me say that if you want to suggest ideas for more Pokemon for this country or for others, write everything in the comments. So last time we saw some new Pokemon for India, and today we are finally gonna see the... Also remember to feel free to tell me if you like or not the names and the types I choose. So starting with the first box legendary, I had to take inspiration from the Hindu god of fortune, Ganesha, who's depicted as an elephant. So I made this kinda weird like pear body shape to make a bipedal elephant, and I also gave it 4 arms because Ganesha is depicted with 4 arms, and also a lot of other Hindu deities have more than 2 arms. I also decided to give all the legendaries the theme of weapons, because I discovered that apparently all the Hindu deities have some sort of peculiar weapon, and so I gave it an axe. It has a proper name, which is Parashu. I apologize for my mispronunciation, and at the end I really like it. It has one fang. Is it called fang? The elephant fang? I don't know. Which is broken, because from what I read, Ganesha has a broken fang, and so I also gave it a sort of crown. For the colors, I choose mainly green because it's one of the colors of the Indian flag, and I also choose a bit of orange details to connect it with the other legendary. And so here we have Ganati from Ganesha and Hati, I think it's pronounced like this, which means elephant in Hindu, and it is psychic type. Now moving to the second legendary Pokemon, I took inspiration from the Hindu god of war Kartikeya, which is also Ganesha's brother, so I thought would be perfect to use this connection for making legendary Pokemon. And it has the shape of a peafowl, which is the animal associated with the god, and I also gave it 4 wings, like the 4 arms of the previous one, but in this case just wing, and also very big tail. And again I gave it a weapon. In this case it is a spear, which is called the Vel, and yeah, again the Crown, and I really like these two legendaries actually. I really like them. For the colors, I choose orange, again one of the colors of the Indian flag, with a bit of green to connect it with the other one. So here there is Kartikayura from Kartikeya and Mayura, which means peafowl in Hindu, and it is fighting type. So I did not make a third legendary, but I imagine it can be white, because it is the third color of the Indian flag, and maybe it can be a gaur, which is this bovine in India, but I don't know. So now moving to the last Pokemon that are actually a trio. So since I gave the two main legendaries a weapon, I thought it would be cool to stick with this theme, and so for the first one, I took inspiration from the Hindu god of destruction, Shiva, and so I wanted those Pokemon to be human slash pixie-like, and so I made this baby shape with very long hair, and I think this is one of my favorite actually. I gave it also a trident, which is called Trishula. And for the second one, I took inspiration from the Hindu god of creation, Brahma, and it's actually basically the same as the previous one. I changed a bit of the shape of the hair, and I changed the pose and a bit of things. And I gave him a scepter that looked like a lotus, which is called Brahmastra. And for the last one, I again used the same shape and everything, and I took inspiration from the Hindu god of preservation, Vishnu. And so as a weapon I gave him a mace, which is called Kaunadaki. So mace, I don't remember actually, now that I'm thinking, the mace has a proper name, but the Vishnu mace, it's called Kaunadaki. I think, I hope. For the colors, I made the Shiva one blue, obviously, since Shiva is depicted with blue skin. The Brahma one red, not really for the same reason, but looking at pictures, it gave me red energy. I do not know how to explain it, but that's it. And the Vishnu one, violet, also because it's the combination of red and blue, and so it's like the point of meeting between them. I don't know. And so here we have Shivayer from Shiva and Prayer, dark and fighting types. Then we have Brahayer from Brahma and Prayer, psychic and fire types. And at the end we have Visnayer from Vishnu and Prayer, normal and flying types. I chose Prayer just because I thought it sounded well. So this is the end of this video. I really hope you liked it, and as I said, you will find all the videos of this series in the playlist I link in the description. Tell me which one of these Pokemon you prefer. I actually really love them all, but especially the Universal Weapon Trio. I said that I call them Universal Weapon Trio. Now you know. And with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. And as I said earlier, let me know if you have any other ideas for Pokemon for this country or for others. Please put a like and subscribe to see more. And as I said, this is the second last video of this series. I see you next week with the last video that exactly how I did for Egypt. We are gonna see all the design, and then we will move to another country, and let me know what country you would like to see. So with that being said, bye everyone.